After watching this video, you will know how top management can show commitment to the event, what training is necessary before the event, how to define the scope of the event, physical and logistical needs, job roles and responsibilities, how to conduct a 5S pre-audit.
Hello again, I'm Mike Micklewright. You know, Benjamin Franklin once said, "By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail." Oh, and this is so true for any lean or 5S event. It is absolutely necessary to prepare. 5S events must be properly planned to ensure event success and less wasted time searching for people or items. There's a lot to do during a 5S event, and the goal is to ensure that everyone participating on the team has a role and is actively busy producing value-added actions during the entire process. Now, what about commitment? Top management must be on board and should kick off the 5S event defining the purpose of the 5S and why the organization is pursuing 5S, as well as the expectations of all the participants. Top management should also use the material covered in the previous video, the video entitled 5S, It's Not Just a Tool, It's a Way of Life, to express management's expected involvement and their role in the entire process, not just the initial event. As such, top management must remind the participants that this particular 5S event is a sort of band-aid to clean up past wounds from past decades of neglect, and that ideally another event of this magnitude should never have to occur again, because the goal will be to sustain and further improve whatever the group does during this event. Top management should also ensure identification of all the participants, especially those who are directly involved in the area or process of focus, and ensure coverage for their positions during the workday so that they can actively be involved throughout the entire process. What's key here is that we need to focus the training and the team on the process or the area, not the department. Remember, lean is about process focus, not department focus. Top management should also eventually commit to developing leader standard work for themselves and for their direct reports, if applicable, to follow through on the identification of responsibilities for sustaining the efforts of whatever results from the 5S event. Top management should ensure that any support functions are aware of the 5S event, and if not already part of the team, that they may be called upon to help support the event. Now, these support functions might include people from maintenance or IT or material handling, engineering, shipping and receiving, or purchasing. Now, training. What about training? There must be some element of formal classroom training to discuss the purpose of 5S and what the entire process is all about. The training should be done by someone who is qualified and has a great deal of hands-on 5S experience and also has excellent presentation skills. Wherever possible, hands-on exercises, before and after photos, videos, and simulations should be used to make the training room more interactive and more interesting. One way or the other, the majority of the training should take place in the field where the 5S event actually occurs. So the amount of classroom training is very brief, very short typically, because we want to get in the field and start practicing and learning the ways of going through the 5S process. The trainer or the facilitator or the leader must remember that during the event, they are always teaching and not just participating in the event. Teaching, mentoring, and coaching must occur 24/7, not just in the classroom. This is the role of